Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of May 18th. What a weekend. Stay tuned. That's right, church. What a weekend. And I know we always start off with how good Sunday was, and church is not always about Sunday, but man, we have just been having some amazing Sundays, and this Sunday was no exception. You know, we talk about our mission ends with the statement of impact the world, and we saw the evidence of that this weekend. In the biggest way that we contribute to the world impact for the kingdom is through our partnership with Run for the Sun. We had friends from all over the South Central region of CMA showed up to celebrate with us, and many of them came to receive a contribution from us to help them meet their goals. For the first time ever, we helped 8 different chapters reach the goals. The very first time we've helped a church get to the $25,000 mark, which ended up getting them not only a motorcycle in their name, but also the missionary venture, the Jesus film mission backpack. So man, just what a great weekend. Over 150 folks in the building. That is definitely the max. We were in there tight, but that's all good. Hey, and we missed some of our regulars. Where were y'all at? Man, y'all missed a great celebration. And church, I'm just so thankful that we have great partnerships like this. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am humbled. I know I try to come off real excited and all that kind of stuff, but I'm telling you, I've spent many hours weeping and praising the Lord for what He has done through us, because this is a big deal. This is a big deal to be able to write a check for $24,400 to do kingdom work in what we do. Never taking an offering, what? Never passing a plate, what? I'm telling you, it's a great thing, and I'm so thankful. And it's only because of you guys. It's only because of your faithfulness and your continuing to invite friends and see the kingdom expand, not only around the world, but right here in our local area. Church, I'm telling you, great Sunday, but don't give up. We're going into the summer. Everybody likes to kind of let their hair down. We ain't got time for that. There's lost people going straight to hell that we need to reach so that we can show them the goodness of Jesus and show them where heaven's at. Guys, awesome weekend. Keep it up. Great job. Hey, do this for me. This Saturday, since we're not having a official or formal big serve day for May, we're actually meeting this Saturday in the pavilion in Hangar 316 to have a prayer lunch. I'm going to cook you up some fajita tacos. We're going to have tea to drink, water, whatever. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to come together for fellowship. Robbie's going to lead us in a little bit of worship, and then we're going to spend some time praying. What are we going to pray for? How about we're going to pray, send up prayers of praise for what God has provided for us in the past. And how about we pray for what His provision is going to be in the future? We also got a lot of other areas to pray for. We need to pray for summer protection for our kids. We need to pray for the rest and stuff for our school system. Let them rest during the summer and kick it back off. We need to pray for all the motorcycles. There's so many things that we need to pray for. And here's the good news. We have a good God who likes to listen to our prayers. So I'm super excited about that. Join me 11 to 1 at Hangar 316 this Saturday. Let's eat some tacos. Let's fellowship. But let's lift our voices to the Lord. He wants to hear. All right, church, speaking of serve days, that's right, June's coming up, and the June serve day is very early in the month. Matter of fact, it's the first Tuesday in June. You say, Raymond, why we got to go over there? Listen, it's a big deal. Men of Courage and Man Church has been doing a great thing. Now, some of you ladies have already told me you've seen a difference in your husband, in your man, going to Man Church and just learning more what it means to be a man of God. And what we're going to do is we're going to serve them. We're going to serve the dinner for Man Church at the stable the first Tuesday in June. We're going to be doing street tacos. It's kind of our specialty with them. And look, a lot of these men look forward to it. And there's a great pastor coming up from New Orleans that'll be preaching. So it's going to be a big turnout. Lots of folks there. And I want to encourage you to be part of this serve day. It's men and women. All of our church come together. If you don't have a gray shirt, it's time to get your serve shirt. This is a good one. And it's in the week. It's the weekday. It's not the weekend. I know a lot of you got working on the weekends and stuff like that, but you can get off on Tuesday evening. So go to my.openroadfellowship.com, sign up so that you can become part of Well, God's going to do it, man, church. Let's serve. All right, church. Right Now Media, have you been doing it? Have you been enjoying the fact that you got a link to go to? We are going into week 4 of Matt Chandler's study on Nehemiah. Have you been learning something? Look, I want you to do this for me. A lot of people, told me, look, I just can't use Right Now Media because there's so much stuff. Well, I've broken it down. I've given you one to watch. And as soon as this one's over, we'll get another one that we'll watch as a church. But I want to know if you're watching. Do this for me. Just reply to this email. Simply reply to this email and say, hey, yes, I'm watching. Tell me if you've gotten anything out of it that you really, really enjoy. But I'd love to know how many of you are watching it and actually doing the Right Now Media. Now, don't belong to me if you're not, but if you are, hit the link. Just hit the link and say, hey, I'm watching it. Look, don't forget about Right Now Media. It's a great source for your growth, and we all need to grow in our Christian walk. So go to Right Now Media. All right, church, that's it for this week. Man, big last week. And we're also anticipating we're going to have a great this week. It's all going to be good. But don't forget about Wednesday night church. Too many folks are not doing Wednesday night. How do you get through the week without that extra bump, that extra kick to get you in? We have been finishing up in this series on worship from the tabernacle. And man, it has really been, we're talking about true worship right now. These last 2 weeks have been really, really cool as we've watched how Jesus met the woman at the well and told her how to worship in spirit and truth. We're all called to do it, but you only get that if you come on Wednesday night. So make sure you do that 8:30 tonight live on the internet. You can go to Facebook. You can go to the church site, however you do it, but just get on there and be part of that. And let us know that you're on there so we'll kind of keep record of who's watching and all that kind of stuff. Church, I love you, and it is truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And don't forget about this Sunday. Look, do this for me. Everybody invite a guest. Now, you're saying, well, Raymond, you're always telling us to invite guests. Yes, invite a guest, because we're in this series, Failing Forward, and we have learned how to deal with our failures. We've all come to the point, I hope, that we have failures and how to deal with them, how to seek Jesus. But let me ask you a question. What do you do when another Christian fails you? What do you do? Church, I love you. I'll see you Sunday.